Hey, what's up, everyone?
Up?
Hey, should we turn the music up for some litness? Let's go.
Hey, you're not gonna squiggy?
Hey, we're gonna squig. Ready? Squig. Oh, it's the end of the song. Oh shit, we gotta wait. Oh, trash. To run. Let's go. Hey, squig. Everybody squig it up. Let's go.
Not a squiggy song though.
Squig. It's okay. You can squig to any song. You can squig. Hey, squig. This is how you squig. First you make a taco. Flip around. There you go. Squig. Let's go. Squig. Oh my god, we're so cute. That was the cutest squig thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
We're definitely cutting that into its own clip and then remixing it.
Yeah. Motherfucking for sure. Hello everybody. Welcome to stream. Welcome everybody.
Welcome to Simply Salty Streams.
What audio be going in and out? I don't even know what is happened. Do you hear yourself? Oh, now I hear you.
No, I'm not echoing.
Are you echoing? Okay. It's obviously
No, I'm not.
Okay, this sounds great. It sounds great to me. Anyways, the reason there's a lot of balloons and the dollar bean flag right here is because we just celebrated our 1 year Twitch anniversary yesterday, and we have some great news, actually fun news. Next weekend, next Sunday, we're actually been going live for 1 month fully.
That's insane. So it's gonna be our monthiversary.
We've actually been doing this for 1 motherfucking month together, and it has been a journey of trash.
And that's 1 month longer than I thought this would last. This is literally a cause for a celebration.
We thought that it was gonna be the debut and the decline of the whole situation. So I mean, yeah, we really made it.
Congratulations to us.
Congratulations to us. Thank you so much. We'll just be bowing now. Thank you. We'll take our acceptance letter, and because we're a dancer, actress, podcaster, whatever,
comedian,
we just built different.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, so whatever. Hello, what's going on, APS and Chris? What's going on? Monthiversary, yes, 1 whole month of trash. Yes, exactly. So that's what we be doing, all up in this bitch, all up out here. Actually, this is not really normal to my content, but we're out here doing creator tips.
It's not normal for me either.
It's normal because you teach things on YouTube.
Yeah, I actually teach things, and all you teach is trash. So combined,
okay. I teach hypeness, self-acceptance, and how we're gonna breathe in positivity. We're gonna breathe out toxicity.
Okay.
And Tina today.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a whole lighting change. Damn.
So what? Oh yeah, that's much better.
Much better. Less blue.
Okay. Anyway.
Shruti is being trash. She said, "Oh hey, Salty. No,
hey,
hi, Tina. We talk too much, so I need a break. Tina, you haven't taught in a while on YouTube, so trash." It's true. I have been slacking. Thank you for calling me out. You are also trash. But hello, Shaq. Hello, Shruti. Hello, Linda. Hello, Anjali. And I Like Birds, who I think is new from Yai Time.
Yeah, let's go. Yai Time. Also, I just want to say that I'm very close to reaching 19.5 or 1.9k subscribers on where am I? Twitch. So if you're on YouTube, there's enough people, I can reach that today. Okay, thank you.
Please, also, there is a huge difference between 19.5 and 1.9k. It's that range.
Oh okay. Wow! This is called fake news. Fake news.
What
Hello,
else?
potato.
What else are we celebrating, Salty? What else are we celebrating?
We're also celebrating next weekend. We're going to celebrate the donations and the reach that we got for the AAPI community, the fundraiser that we did. Tina already donated. I did not yet. So I will be donating and we'll be showing our receipts. And we will also be doing giveaway because I just launched new merch. So there's one of the merch says, it doesn't say fuck Abe. What does it say?
It says
what does it say? Yeah, it says stop.
I bought one. It was great.
It's pretty.
The price was not great, but it's super pretty. Y'all check it out. Salty will link it in the chat.
Yeah, somewhere, sometime.
Please link it
in the future.
Oh my god, so scary. So the door literally just like closed by itself, but it was Yuhan like closing it, and I thought it closed by itself. That was like the scariest moment. I didn't even notice.
Oh my god.
We're live. We've contained the situation.
I literally freaked out. I was like, I thought something happened to your fucking fishes. Oh
okay,
my god.
No one cares about the fishes, okay? They
I was like, oh my god, the fishes fucking died because she unplugged it for her fucking ring light or something, and then like the fishes died because they couldn't fucking breathe. Damn. Hi, Satrix.
Like, how scary would it be if like we saw just like this random woman or ghost just like walking along this hallway?
Why would you even say that?
And now that's all I'm gonna be looking at.
Is that an office building over there?
No, it's like a condo.
The lights just turned off. The lights just turned off behind you, right? No, I'm being dead serious right now. Okay, everybody in chat, please let me know. Did the lights just turn off, yes or no?
Did this just turn into a horror stream, guys?
Oh, by the way, should we do a true crime horror? Chris leaves. Chris does not like, I'm out. TNK loves. No, don't worry. We're not going to turn into a horror stream because we're not about that life. But what? I'm pretty sure something turned off. But anyways, okay, well, it's fine.
I love how we've been wanting to celebrate things for like 3 weeks now. We just keep pushing the celebration.
But it also been 3 weeks since we've been live, so we can't celebrate after 1 week of being live. You know?
Yeah.
Or can we? We can. Actually, we can. Fuck you guys. We can celebrate whatever we want.
Do whatever we want.
Get off my dick. Anyways. So Shruti says, what are the tips for today? Chris says celebrate every day. Yes, Chris. Yes.
Every day that we're alive.
Yes. And Chris also made some bomb-ass meatballs today. You know, like the IKEA meatballs?
Yeah. Chris, Salty has my address. Feel free to personally just send me a couple, maybe 3, maybe 4.
She's in Canada, so it doesn't matter. Can't send her
Feel
shit.
free to come to Canada. It's way better-ish. Just not right now.
Absolutely not. But anyway, today's tips is video, photos, editing tips. So we do a lot of editing. Obviously, we both have YouTube, we have Twitch, we have TikTok. I mean, it's really it's so much shit, literally. What's happening in Canada? I'm curious, says TNK.
What's not happening in Canada? Okay, y'all are actually really good at rolling out the vaccine. In Canada, you can only get vaccinated if you're over 50, I think, right now, and there's not enough vaccines or something. It's just a hot mess, especially in Ontario. Like, this is our 3rd lockdown. We're not allowed to go anywhere. Don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's been trash.
Wow. Well, I'm getting my vaccine on Wednesday, the first one anyway. You got yours. You got the first one.
No, I didn't. I was going to, and then they rejected me because I was under 50.
Oh, wow. It's really trash over there. Okay, well, anyways.
Yeah, I actually got scammed by Shruti, so I'm just going to call her trash for doing that. Linda says that we're isolating in igloos. Yes.
That's not true because
It is. It is.
it's not. You don't have igloos. You don't have igloos there.
How do you know this isn't just a bougie ass igloo?
It's not. How? What? Igloos are made out of ice. Are you in a block of ice?
How do you know? Have you lived in
Chris
an
says
igloo?
racist. What's well anyways after though, yeah. Oh, give me all the photo tips, says Pabs. Hi Pabs, welcome in.
Hi, Pabs.
Okay, so anyways, we ox. Ange, they have igloos in Quebec. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know my igloo news, to be honest. So I'm sorry if I've offended anybody. Anyways, so moving on, we are going to be talking about photo tips. I know a lot of you guys are actually very interested in this topic because you guys be forever asking of all the things. Oh, by the way, we're joined by Ellie. This is Ellie because she's gone all the time, so she bought me a Build-A-Bear.
Okay, super cute. Moving on.
Oh, wow, trash. Why don't you bring Mickey?
He's right here. Oh, you don't see him. Hold on.
Yeah, because he's too far away. You can't even see that. We don't even know what he's so far.
He's sleeping right
He's
here.
not sleeping. He looks dead. You like
with
neglected
all
him.
His buddies. He's sleeping.
Oh my god.
He's
Anyways. Hi Obo, welcome in. Anyways,
okay, photo tips. Are you going? Am I going? Let's start this. Let's do this so I can shower, then sleep, then
oh
dream.
my god, here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again with her. She literally showers so much. Like I think like she has a showering issue because like you don't shower for another 2 hours.
Do you smell this? I just watched this yesterday. It was 2 weeks, and normally I wash my hair like once a month, and I'm trying to be better about it and wash my hair like once every 2 weeks.
Doesn't your head like your scalp get super itchy?
Yeah, like right. I just washed it. It's like still itchy.
Because you need to wash your hair like at least like once every week.
That is not the topic. We'll save that topic for another time. I have lots of hair tips.
Okay.
Actually, hair not tips.
Obo, what? Did I kick you out of Discord? I don't think I did, but if I did, then you can join back in. Trash. Oh, was it yesterday? Oh, it's because was it yesterday when we were talking about it's because we actually on Discord we don't do after parties with anybody who's 18 or younger after 12 a.m. PST. This is for the reason of protecting young people, because sometimes young people get targeted by people, and this is to keep you safe. Anyways, Bona Noi Sadwell. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna actually bring up something that I'm gonna bring up your video, and then you're gonna talk.
Oh my gosh, Sean! What's up?
Hi, Sean. Who's Sean?
Sean is a colleague Anj and I used to work with. He never joins my streams, Sean, but thank you for joining.
Thanks for joining, Sean. What up? What's good? Trafficked. Yes, trafficked. Yes, Pabs, you're right. Okay, so I guess do we...
Okay, let me preface this video that y'all are about to see. It's absolute magic. I do this all the time. I normally do it within Adobe Premiere itself, but there is an app called Premiere Rush, which Salty loves.
I do love.
Mentioned this 1,000 times, but if you ever wanted to clone yourself multiple times in one video, here's how you would do it in 5 seconds.
Okay, are we ready? Okay, it's gonna go fast. Also, I just realized this video has me in it. So anyways.
Yes, so it's like it's gonna come full circle.
Okay, well, hopefully it's good and it's not trash.
Just make sure the audio's off because I think there's some
trash. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so you open Premiere Rush, and this is, I've already cut the video because y'all don't want to see that because that's boring as hell. So this is a video with Salty in it that we filmed for Stage 10, and I was like, okay, but I want multiple versions of myself in it because Crystal didn't want to film this part, so I had to do it myself. So then all you have to do, as you can see, you can literally drag it on top of the other video. You can create layers, and all you have to do is click transform, then go to crop, which I'm scrolling to the right side, and you can adjust the percentage of the crop, so how much you actually want to mirror your video. So for this purpose, I made sure there's enough space in between myself, so it's right in the middle. But yeah, that's it. And then all of a sudden, you've cloned yourself. Look how quickly I did that. So this is just video quickly. This is the video itself. Crystal can show the actual final footage on TikTok because this one obviously has no audio. So Salty, if you want to show that, then people can see what it'd be looking like.
That's great, but also I didn't pull that yet, so so I can show. Well, you know what? You know what you can do. Do you know what you can do? You can go to Stage 10 TikTok and go follow them, and then watch the video and then like it.
Okay, yeah.
We'll put it in link. We can put it in the link. Okay, here's my here's the merch, by the way. But let me give you guys the TikTok for Stage 10, and then you guys can go check it out. Right up in there.
Sean's like, one time I tried doing this with the mirror, didn't work the way I wanted, since the mirror me literally did the same thing as the real me.
Oh my god. Where? Okay. Is this?
Thank you, Sean. You can leave now, please. Exit that way.
Here's a Stage 10 TikTok, by the way, if you guys want to like check it out. It's mostly me, Tina, and this other girl named Kiosha, and we're trying to get on in there. So if y'all want to just, every time we're like, hey, can you engage? If you can engage on it, that'd be great. And also follow our socials as well. Please and thank you. But yeah, basically, there's actually, I think there's like also like tips. Obviously, this is like a very hard and specific tip and trick, but I feel like there's a lot of general tips and tricks that you can do while you're like filming your YouTube video or whatever that will help your editing. What are some of your tips? I definitely have a lot, just because when you're filming, you should have editing in mind. And I'll go into that deeper, but what are some of yours?
Okay, first of all, I just shared magic in a minute, and then now it's your turn to share magic.
I didn't film any magic, but I have some tips. Okay, so I was gonna actually talk about this a lot if anybody is, I know that most of the people on Twitch, you guys are actually re-editing VODs, and most of the folks on YouTube, you're probably, if you're trying to get like your YouTube channel going and you're trying to film your YouTube video, that's a little bit different of a process, but you should always have your editing in mind. So for example, I want to talk about punch-ins, because punch-ins are very important in, I feel like, YouTube and Twitch editing, just to like give that emphasis of like, hey, like you, like when you're like, oh my god, or like you're killing somebody in Valorant, which is a game, or in League of Legends, which I know Tina knows, and you're having like a moment and you're like, bah! Like those moments, you should have like a text overlay and a punch in. So when you're reacting to those moments, like obviously when you're filming yourself, or you're actually doing it as like live streaming, even though that's an authentic thing, like you should like exaggerate those so that when you do punch in, it's like a lot more entertaining. So like those little beats collectively together makes the video a lot more like they're like shorter in segments, and then a lot more engaging and dynamic, rather than like you talking the whole time. Like for example, this format where we're literally talking the whole time and we're like, hey, like this is a tip 1 2 3, but if we were to edit it together, we would like cut out all this bullshit in between, and the snippets would be like
Okay.
Okay, we got it.
Yes, Sean, you are absolutely correct. You spotted the Arctic's headset and the HyperX mic. No one cares about the light.
I just got a light redeem.
Dad joke. People want dad jokes, please.
Just gotta redeem. That's number 8 for you, Oboe. So it's blue still. It's still blue. Hi, Santhia. Okay, so what is next? Shout out to the gaming gear. I see an art. Oh, that's what you just read.
Yeah, trash.
Yup. Actually, this is. Wait, what's your headphones called?
Arctis?
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 It does that come in white too? And it lights up in the front?
I don't know. This is Yuhani's.
Honey, if you're in chat, can you let me know? Love the background. Thank you. Mine or Tina's? Both of ours? Santia says, hi, Simply T.
Hi!
Yeah, these are Razer. These are Razer for sure.
I want those ones.
Okay, you want these ones in black?
No, in pink.
You want it in pink? Okay.
I just want cute ones. Like, I want... Are there Sailor Moon ones? Because I would totally get Sailor Moon ones.
This is gonna have to be a side conversation about her birthday gift, because like she'd be changing her mind every 5 seconds. So Steel Series Artis has said, I do believe they come in white. Not sure if they light up. Okay, because I know there's like a light up one.
Who's there?
What?
This is a dad joke about.
Okay.
About Sean said knock knock, and I just said
yours. Oh, thank you, Satya. Okay, the dad joke's taking a little bit longer to process, it seems. Next photo tip.
Radio who?
This is a dad joke that we're going through right now. We're unclear where this is gonna land, but it's also very slow.
Just to recap. It's knock knock, who's there? Radio who?
Okay, we got one.
Here I come to my first ever live video stream. Please, the door is that way, Sean. Thank you very much.
Please leave immediately. Thank you very much.
2 out of 10. I rate that a -5.
Thanks, Chris. We just had a band moment. But that's fine. It happens on Twitch. Imagine they were banned. Sorry, if you're disrespectful in chat, you're immediately banned. Thank you. Don't fuck with my vibe, bitch. Okay, next.
Okay, so you shared, yes, knowing the punch line. Yes, Sean, knowing the punchline, as Crystal just said earlier, you like teased it a bit, but I kind of want to know more. Like, can you please elaborate?
Okay, so for example, if we're filming, okay, it's not even filming. Let's talk about live streaming, because we're on live stream, and I'm pretty sure if you are live streaming, you want to edit your VOD or whatever the fuck you want to do. First of all, when you're in live streams, you're obviously gonna have like your sections, right? You're gonna have a section of like you starting, and then you're gonna have a section of you explaining, like this, for example. So in these times, like, you want to make sure that you properly mark with your words and in your head where you're gonna start and where you're gonna end. So it's like, okay, you know what, tip 1, this is what I would do, and then maybe Tina would react to something. It's like, oh my god. So like those moments, like, take notes in your head that you're going to punch in on Tina's face, because right now when we're talking, sure, like, it's like probably not that exciting because we're just talking, like, it's very still video, and it's like more of a podcast format, which is like this is very different than I think our normal format. But when you're editing, you want to think about like how you can move the image or the video around so that you can like make it like you want to follow the conversation without writing the conversation. So if like I'm saying something and Tina's like nodding, then while I'm talking, you want to edit where Tina's nodding, because that makes it like validated that she's listening, that she's part of the conversation. Like things like that you want to just like take note of. I think you can just up your editing skills just by doing things like that. You don't have to follow the words that are coming out of my mouth. You could always edit like in between, right? Like whatever's happening while the narration is going. And if you look at any movie trailers and things like that, you can also tell that there's a base narration and then there's like punch-ins, like, oh my god, like that kind of thing, like in between, right? So Don't fuck with my family. There's some tea happening on Twitch. Yes. Don't fuck with Salt. Okay, yeah. Don't fuck with my vibe. Don't fight with me today.
Drama on a Sunday.
I know Sunday's family day, bitch. Like we're just trying to get through today so we can get through the week. Okay.
I would also say what helps me, especially when you're filming content. So, like, for example, if we're talking TikToks, I need to plan out exactly what my transitions are going to be and literally kind of do like a mini run of show for your video. Because then that way it's going to make it really easier. Not really easier. It's going to make it really easy to edit it after the fact if you know exactly where you're cutting and like what your next scene is going to be.
Right.
And the only reason I'm saying that is because I tried to film a human in person Sailor Mars transformation knowing the kind of edits that I would have to do after the fact, and that helped me film before and know like what scenes I needed to film. So
yeah.
I don't know how that's going to turn out because it looks pretty trash right now, but we'll see.
I mean, trash is low-key like what goes viral. Hair's less pink today. Yes, Demenges. Yes, today is less pink because my hair changes every day because I have a stylist on set who comes and does my hair every day.
Wait, is this your real hair? Like, is this?
Yeah, this is my real hair. What are you talking about? No, my hair, none of my hair, if it's ever down, is never real. So, like, my black hair that's down, not real. My pink hair that's down, not real. Red hair that's down, not real. It's all not real. It's fake.
None of y'all's real.
Yeah, okay, it's just not real. You took him out. Okay, thank you, Pabs. Thank you. Hi, David. Okay, so basically, those are kind of like tips. Well, I know, Pabs, you're also a photographer. So let me know if you have any questions as well.
Rule of thirds is your best friend.
Yeah, rule of thirds. And also, just, you don't have to use like Lightroom to edit. I think we touched on this last time. You don't have to really use Lightroom and stuff to edit. But I think maybe we talk about video editing because the world is going towards that direction where it's like we're doing more video than just, you know what I mean, just photos, in my opinion. What is actually your opinion about that? Where is Salty situation? It looks like light outside.
That's
Yep.
true.
It's California. I'm in California.
She's in a better place, Sean. We're just
California love.
Ontario's gonna die.
No, it's not. Oh my gosh, y'all are good. Like y'all are good. Y'all are good.
It's only like 7 p.m. out here. Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock here, so I'd rather it be 7 o'clock right now.
Ask all the questions. Pabs says Pabs has all the questions. Ask all the questions. Should one of the giveaways also be that like we help like coach somebody for like an hour or two to like help them get their
and honestly,
like, stuff up?
so many people, not so many people, a handful of people have asked me to edit their photos, so I'm happy to do that too. So many people.
This literally lining up, honey. Lining up outside. Like there's a line. You see that? You think she's in a fucking igloo? No, you see those lines? Those are not lines. Those are people, honey. Outside. Lined up. Yeah, she's in a better place. Sounds like she's died. I mean, low-key, my soul is dead.
I think all our souls are dead.
Just dead. Is Salty's... This is Salty's ghost. Yeah, it's true.
So what we were gonna do today, but none of us have the energy honestly right now, so it might be coming next week, but we were gonna do a trash segment, a literal trash segment where we dressed up in a garbage bag, styled it. We'd have a minute to style it, and then y'all would vote on like the best look. I mean, no surprise, it'd be me. And then we would edit the look and like show you live how we took a look from, you know, trash to not trash.
Yeah, basically trash to queen like me, but Tina's look is gonna be literal trash. And then we'll have voting available. So yeah.
So let us know if y'all want in on that action, or like whether it was a dumb idea. It was just like an idea that we just thought of like when we were on a phone. But
Yeah, I mean spam hype in chat for that. Also, we're gonna try to do it like through right now we're on Stage 10, but we're gonna try to do it through another streaming platform, so we'll see how that goes as well. I want the action. Chris says I'm trash. Teach me. Okay, so Chris says I want to take better foot pics for OnlyFans. Chris, no. Pab says, "Oh God, I have all the." Okay, wait. Well, there was a. Oh, so how do you take better photos? Hype. Let's go. How do you take better photos? That's a question. What is your tips and
like
tricks on taking better photos?
photos of yourself or photos of other things or people?
Yeah. What is it? Photos? Well, both. Well, actually, of yourself, there's so many tips. Let's do other things than people, because like there's like posing tips. There's all kinds of moments.
Okay, well, you're the photographer, so maybe.
I feel like my photos with people feel so staged. Yeah, so how to make people not look staged when they're taking photos is like you can't be like, hey, like pose. A lot of the photo shoots I do with models, they're actually moving. So like you gotta take photos as you're moving. So like you're gonna like take a step, like walk towards. So I usually say like start from back there and then walk towards me. I'll be like, okay, go, and I'll take like 10 as they're walking towards me, or they're spinning, or like they're making dramatic movements or something like that, and then I'm taking photos and I'm moving based on maybe what I want to capture. So that's a way to make it not stage. Also, always like I think I talked about it on my reel, on my Studio Salty reel, is that if you always use depth of field, so bokeh is like when things are blurry in the front or in the back, right? Your main focus is the focus, and then there's like blur in the front or the back. If you use bokeh to make sure that you're placing your object and you have depth in the beginning or in the back, it's gonna make things like pop out a lot more and look a lot more like professional, which is why you have that, right? You have like the a way to do that on your phone.
Yeah,
you can change it. Yeah, and you can also change your aperture on there as well on your phone. I don't know about Tina's phone because her phone's fucking trash, but
you're trash.
So her phone, I don't know why she has that phone, but she is trash phone.
You know what? The Pixel 3 has served me well even after 3 years, so
maybe that's her birthday present. She needs a new phone. You guys, we solved it. She needs a new phone. This is more important than literally anything else. She's on it the most. And like fuck everything else, okay? Because like, okay, I'm making an executive decision. Everything we were gonna like, not that there was a conversation, but everything that if you were going to buy, don't buy anymore. We have to get our phone. That's important.
Yeah, Anj says no hating on the Pixel.
Yeah, Pixel's trash.
To add to your wisdom, I would also say that communication is probably most key when it comes to the photographer versus like model relationship. For example, like I always tell my friends when they're taking my pictures to just take a bunch of photos and I'll just move and I'll just choose one out of the 1,000 that's, you know, up to my liking. And yeah, like if your subject is short, like lower angles will make them look taller. So like Anj is always on the ground, or Shruti's always on the ground to make me look taller. What else? Yeah, I think bokeh is really great for close-up shots. And your phone, like phones now have so many features that will make it look like a professional shot. You don't actually need a DSLR to have a good photo. And especially after the editing process, like it can take your photo from a 0 to a 10 real quick.
What to
I
0
think
to a
what
10?
else? Like before and after with
Oh,
editing.
yeah. I don't know why I didn't know. I don't know what I thought you said, but like I was surprised.
And I think
I
we
was
should
like,
show
what?
some of those.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, okay, I can see if I have some. Okay, so also I just took a picture of me trying to act woo woo, and I just literally want to punch myself in the face. Um, okay, what about this photo? Let me see. Let me see if I have a photo that is. Oh, okay, recently I took. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here are two photos right now. I think I can just give you, making it look snatched when I literally am not. Let's see. I'm trying to find like cat photos, maybe even editing photos. Okay, maybe even I can see. Oh, I can show photos of like Chris's food too. Because I do that a lot. Oh, I have this one. Here we go. Okay, here.
I think I have before and afters as well.
Okay, let me put these together because we're trash. Let me put it in Slack and then I can bring it up because these. So I've been taking Chris's photos. I don't know if y'all know, but I do run Chris's photos, and I am obsessed with taking like food photos. I recently just like kind of broke into the industry, I guess. Did I consent? No, you did not, Chris. But I'm sorry. But Chris's photos, I mean, they're already really good. This is a photo Chris took. All I did was edit it, which is why I'm showing it because it's actually a pretty good photo. But I want to show you what it looks like.
I'm trying to find
Oh
some of
shit.
those as well.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good. It's actually pretty good photos. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Let
here,
me,
I have a good one.
okay, so let me show you these photos right up in this. I'm gonna put up Tina's
I'm gonna
voice
send it to your
under.
Slack, right?
Okay, cool. Okay, so here's a photo that he took, and this is yeah. So here's a photo that you kind of try to do what. Yeah, exactly. So here's a photo that he took. I think this photo is like decent. It's off to the side. There's like a little bit of space with like food photos. You want to give a little bit of space like around it just to give it a little bit more airiness, just like if you were taking photos of like what is it? Interior design. So this is one, and then I actually edited it. So this is the edit. I made it a little bit brighter. Obviously, the colors when you see it. So this is before, and this is after. The colors actually look like this IRL. So they're not actually super dark, right? But I wanted to just show that, like, hello, it's not like that dark, and it still looks nice. And then the food that I posted was this. So it's more like close up of the food rather than making it like this, because the only reason I didn't post this is because the ratio of like the three balls is just not like aesthetically appealing. So it's much more appealing to show the close up of the balls rather than like the three balls, right? Hi Walkerman, welcome in. Yeah, definitely looks better, brighter. Definitely looks better. Okay, so
So good.
that's just like so how I edited it, and this edit took maybe like how long? Like I don't know, 5 minutes or so, less than that. Okay, here's one that Tina did that I'm gonna bring up. Let's
Show
see.
the before first. Yeah,
No,
Chris, you gotta send in that recipe because that looked so good.
oh, me and Chris are actually making a recipe, like little card for like Chris Hangry. But okay,
Oh.
here, yeah. So we're gonna do one together.
So this is the before. Like as you can see, it's extremely dark. There's like a person in the back. I'm not too sure if I hit that person or not in the app, but there's no details here. The exposure was set really low, but sometimes when you're taking a night shot and you're not using night sight or like the night setting on your DSLR, it's better to take it a little bit darker so that you can increase it a lot more in the post edit. So let's show the post edit. This was done solely with Snapseed. This is why I love Snapseed, because like it's like a one app stop for everything. See, as you can see in the back, the guy is gone. So I use Snapseed. I use double exposure for that. If y'all want a tutorial, just head over to my YouTube. But yeah, see, there's a guy creep in the back. Now there isn't, and the photo's a lot brighter. You can see a lot more colors, a lot more detail. So that is an example of like a huge drastic difference. But again, the power of editing, y'all.
Yep. There is a lot of power to editing. I think this is really fun. We can show more things. So let me show even taking photos, for example. Okay, this is not edited, but I can just show this if this is something of interest. So there, like, obviously Chris Hangry has his Twitch channel where he cooks, and I get to eat all the food. So this is, I have the best job.
So jealous.
Nobody else gets to eat this food except for me, which is awesome. But okay, let me find one. Also, Tina, if you want to find more, feel free.
I'm looking right now.
Okay, so this actually, I want to show this because I took this photo because I want to show the before and after of photography and what photography can do for you if like you actually cared about your feed. I feel like most people are like, they're just photos, like whatever, blah blah blah. But like literally, here's like, I've worked really hard on Chris's feed because obviously he's my brother, but also I'm very passionate about food photography. So anyways, so this is a food, like this is what Chris's grid used to look like. And it was like, obviously, like he was showing off his food, and it's not like his food was bad or anything. It's just that like, right, like it's different. This is what his feed looks like now. And it's like drastic difference. It's literally, he's cooking the same, right? It's the same chef, but literally this is the difference between brighter, yeah, right, food, you want to have a feeling of like brighter, like what do we want to eat, right? Versus like this looks like, you know, no offense, but we're in a fucking dungeon. And this looks like we're not in a dungeon, and like his food is legit and whatever. Even though his food is legit the whole entire motherfucking time. Like, you know what I mean? So these are, why you put me on blast? Sorry, Chris. Chris, I love you.
Like, I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't, Chris. Maybe I want to be in the. Chris making me hungry though. Yes, Chris is making us hungry every day. So, anyways, if you want to follow Twitch, I'll follow Twitch. I'll follow Chris. I will put Chris's Twitch just because we should all follow him just because of the fact that he has sacrificed his.
And also Orange is really passionate about cooking, and we've made like a fake cover for her cookbook, and she really should get on this. But Chris and Orange, I feel like y'all could just chat about like
yes. Welcome, Josh. It's
hi,
like,
Josh.
Hello. Yeah, it definitely looks more fun. Did you send me more? Okay, we have more.
I sent you one again with the use of double exposure on Snapseed. I'll do like a live. I feel like I did like a live double exposure tutorial for one of our first lives, but we can do it in a more detailed one for the next one.
Okay. Oh, I
But this is like a bit drastic because I just wanted to have fun with it.
Okay. Is this the one?
Shuji, no one cares about your salads.
What happened to your salad?
No, she's just she's been making a lot of like different salads, and they're supposedly yummy.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sure your salads are really good. I'm sure your salads are really good.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, I don't know which one goes where, to be honest. So I'm just gonna bring
So the
up.
one with less alpacas is the before.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one that's before.
All right. So this was taken in Australia. One of my happiest moments. This was at an alpaca farm, and I'm feeding them pine leaves or whatever because that's what they like. But there's a lot of space, as you can tell, in the background, and I wanted it to be filled with alpacas. So I was like, how am I going to get more alpacas in this shot? So let's go to the after. Um,
Fake news! Fake
Fake news,
news!
yes. So there's a lot more alpacas, but I essentially took it from other shots that was taken in that moment where like the alpacas were kind of just interacting, and I kind of just put them in the back. So when you're playing with double exposure, or when you're doing this on Photoshop, if you're more comfortable doing it in Photoshop, I did this in Snapseed. You have to be more cognizant of like the, I guess, bokeh, or just the depth between the subject and the background. So as you see, like the middle alpaca is not as blurred out as the other alpacas. So like that, if you're looking at like with a fine tooth lens, like that could look a little fake. And then if you look at the legs, like the legs of the alpacas, like underneath the pine cone, it also doesn't make sense. So to anyone actually looking at this closely, they're like, okay, that's hella fake. But if you're just posting those on Instagram, which I did, like you're gonna just look at it for 5 seconds. You're gonna be like, "Oh, cool! What a cute shot," and then move on. But that's that's what I did with this one. So a
Fake
lot of cool
news.
stuff that you
Fake
can do with
news.
editing. It's like that's what I love about it. You can get super creative and do whatever the hell you want. But in
I
this case,
actually
the goal was to have more alpacas.
I actually have one of Tina. So I edited a Tina photo because I wanted to post her on my stories. And so I was like, okay, no, not on my stories, as a cover photo because I'm doing like highlighting API creators. And so I wanted to highlight her. So one of the things I did was actually. So I got this picture off of her Instagram and I was like, man, like, okay, so this is a great photo. However, there needs to be more space on top because how Instagram cover for reels is like it's like not it's the 1820 by 1920 1920 1080 by 1920, right? Anyways, so it has to have like more height. So this is great for just like the Instagram photo, but not for the actual reel. So I had to make it longer, and I actually did this in Snapseed. I just extended the top, and look at the difference. Like literally from I know it's not like a huge difference, but from this to
True.
like this, it looks so much more airy, right? Like just the fact that you have more sky. So even if you're taking photos, I always recommend that you kind of want to add more sky. And if you can't do that, make sure the ratio is so that you can add more sky. Like for example, in this instance. But yeah, so that's an easy tip, and this is done on Snapseed. We have a really big question. I always
Oh,
wanted
wait,
to.
yeah,
Oh, go
hold
ahead.
up. Let me just charge this.
Trash.
You can see you, honey, in the
Trash. 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 Okay. Trash. It's a trash segment. Trash. Okay.
Okay, I'm
Come to
ready.
Twitch because this is trash.
Shut up.
I was typing as I was doing this. Okay, so let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Okay, okay. Can you tap your mic because I feel like you're like lower volume. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It works. Okay, question. Walkerman said, I always want to know how to take good photos when indoors and you have indoor lighting. Like you need extra lights to make it work, or we are working on partners cooking stuff, but we're generally just wait till the daytime overcast, haha. Okay, this is a great question actually. How do you take photos indoors? That's a great question. Ring light, ring
you.
light.
Ring light.
Yeah,
Although
what's
sometimes
your
it might create like you can see the circle or you can see the glare, but when you're just chasing natural light, like, yeah, you're kind of, what's that word?
What?
You're kind of stuck between certain hours, especially in the winter when it gets dark at like 4 p.m. Um, but yeah, I would say getting artificial lighting is your best bet. Um, and not using like lighting that you have in the kitchen or in your living room because it can be too warm. But if it is, again, the magic of post edits, my friend,
Really?
do a
Really?
lot.
Yeah, literally, yeah, I would just recommend really using editing tools, to be honest. So like Snapseed is a good one, but if you really want to get into it, I would also recommend um, using Lightroom. I know like Snapseed is the go-to. I would say if you really want to just like really get, you could actually do it in Visco. You can actually do it in anything. Everybody has like a way to like edit at this point. Like it's very different than how it used to be before, where like the only thing you can edit from is like Instagram. I feel so. I feel like things have changed. I'm trying to show you guys a photo actually that I did. It was indoor lighting, and it wasn't that great, but I want to see if like you guys can tell. Okay, I have a key light and a fill light for streaming, so I could potentially move them into the kitchen for food. Snapseed, gotcha. Thank you for the yes. Snapseed is like a really good one. And if you have a key light and a fill light already, then you just need to work on like figuring out the brightness between fill light and key light. Just because you have a key light doesn't mean you want to like blast it. You might want to add some fillers. So, for example, you can even use parchment paper to put something over like your light so that it's not so bright. You can use like hot dog paper, for example, where you wrap hot dogs, or like literally anything that you can just put over that's going to dim the light. You can put a bed sheet, like anything. So that's one. And then for fill light, just make sure that it's in a way where you can use bounce light as a fill light. So hot dog, but man, what's hot dog paper? Hot dog paper, like the thing you wrap the hot dogs in, like outside at the stand. You know what that is?
Trash.
You know hot dog paper. Don't lie. You know
Did you
hot
say
dog
hot
paper.
dog or hot dog?
Hot dog. Hot dog paper.
I'm just gonna plug that for all Snapseed magic. Just go on my YouTube channel.
Yes, go to Simply Tea on YouTube. She has a lot of tutorials, like kind of a freakish amount.
Okay, there's two more that I can show.
Okay, I'm trying to download this one photo that's like not downloading, which I don't know why this is not downloading. So weird.
This is when I actually had the time to play with Snapseed.
This is like not working for some reason. Hold, please hold. My shit is not downloading.
Please hold, please.
I'm having technical difficulties right now.
Okay, this is actually really funny. Okay, I'm ready.
I don't know why this is not. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, let me get your photos. Maybe they will download. We're literally downloading as we
Someone
go.
say toe jam. Yeah, Terry, toe jam.
What's up?
Ma'am, what is hot dog paper?
Hot dog paper. Wait, you sent me one of the same photo.
Okay, I don't know why Slack is being trashed, but just take one of if it's double.
Okay, but they're the same.
What?
They're the same photo.
Hold, please.
That's what I'm saying. Literally, Slack is being trashed right now.
Oh, it's not sending the actual photo. Okay, it's there now. Maybe it just took a while. And then the other ones are still loading.
Okay, it's not loading.
They're all there now.
Okay. Oh, okay, I found it. Wow, this is literally trash. Like, this is literally fake news. I'm just going to show you guys this, but this is literally fake news.
Okay, so again, super dark. It was getting close to like 6 p.m. in Australia. And I was like, nah, but that's not going to stop me from posting this and editing it to make it look real good. So let's show the after. As you can see, it is two completely different
Trash.
tones of blue. Like it literally went from night to day, just from like increasing the
This is fake
exposure
news.
and increasing the saturation on the blues and also on my glasses. Not fake news, just good editing. Some will say it's fake news. Whatever, she's trash.
Yeah, this is fake news. Okay, here mine finally downloaded. Let's think about not that because that's completely fake news. But here's me. So I took this photo. Oh my god, I literally want to gag. I, anyways, me trying to be a flower like fairy, whatever. Hi, Twitch Star. Let's get a shout out for Twitch Star in chat. But anyway, so this is a photo that I just took literally midday, and I was like, I just need like a cover photo, whatever that. I don't give a fuck. And I took this photo, trying to make my face look small, and then I was like, okay, it's not up to par, but we need to edit it. And this is where like key light and whatever light. Hi, Idol Sheena, thank you for the lurk. This is where you can actually play with that a lot. Like you can see behind me right now is very dark. In front of me is just literally a window. And then I edited it, and this is how I edited it. You can see that even like the slightness of like, I kind of, not to make my waist look thinner because this is a very poofy jacket, but I actually brought in the back a little bit, as you can tell, so that there's a little bit more depth, and then like that there's like more room behind me. And I obviously made it brighter, and then I added grain, which is something we should talk about, because you add grain to anything and like, girl, it's game over. Like, it's fine.
It's true. It's an instant vintage edit.
Yeah, like it doesn't even matter. I'm doing recording, but I need to Google Hoko Live ASAP. Okay. Thank you, Pabs. But yeah, so this is like one of them. I would say, girl, editing is everything and lighting is everything, but there's also apps where you can actually bring in even Facetune right now. You can bring in light in front of you, pretend light, and it will light you like you actually got light in the photo.
Yeah,
So
so smart nowadays.
yeah, it's not like, I mean, the wave of influencers have really changed the game for a lot of these. I'm gonna show you guys one more edit that is fake news. That is Tina.
Yours is fake news.
Mine is
Editing fake news.
It's definitely fake news. Okay, here's another one that Tina did.
Very last one we will show y'all today. This was a shot I took of you, honey. And I was like, just pose next to the backpack and I will snap scene myself in, because there was no one to take our photo. So I was like, this is a trick. We're just gonna do this. And there was like a bird in the background. It was super cute. That's not even snap seated in, but everything looked really dull. So I was like, let's see what we can do. So let's show the after
fake
shot.
News. Oh my god.
It's a completely different picture. I never posted this actually ever. I don't know why. It just looked really fake to me, and I was like, people probably will think it's fake. But Yuhan actually took that photo of me in a separate photo, and I combined them together with double exposure on Snapseed, and I just like made the sky more blue and made it look a bit more sunny than it was. So yeah, don't trust what you see on social media, y'all. That is a lesson.
No. Yep, that is a lesson for today, hunty. I feel like there is literally so much that you can do with editing. I actually had a lot of fun today, like doing this segment, because I feel like it's like very different than our normal situation. But we're bringing in like live, like actual fake news edits and revealing behind the curtain. We should call it the tea.
The tea.
Yeah, behind like sipping the tea, salty, like TEA, like, or but TEE, but with a teacup.
Yeah, BTS behind the shot.
Yeah, there's somebody else using that. I'm pretty sure. but yeah, there's so many. I'm like literally going through all my photos and like literally I am so trash. I'm just, yeah, I'm trash. I have so many of cats too, for example, like that I've taken. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
used to have like really drastic before and afters where I would spend like more than 10, 20 minutes editing a photo, but now who has time for that,
yeah,
really?
we ain't got
So
no time. I can
the
show
before and
you,
afters aren't that crazy for my photos now.
I can, yeah, like, you don't even like editing your photos.
Exactly.
I'm trying to show you like a model shot because I recently did a shoot and I want to show you like a model shot of like how I edit models. Because how I edit models is not how I edit myself or my friends. I do there. It's a little bit different criteria. I think it's like more editorial, and I think editorial editing is very different than social media influencer editing, especially when there's like a direction or like people want a specific feel, things like that. I can't really find it right now, but anyway, um yeah, we can like go forever into this, but this is like that's a good one to like actually do. So yeah, the tea was salty and simply tea. Yeah, that's a mouthful. We need something. We need to workshop that,
Sweet,
Anj.
salty, and simply tea. Yeah, I think we're getting onto something now. And
You're,
yes, Sean, I did actually sit on the edge like that.
oh my god.
That was not snapseated in.
Shruti said, "I'm not trash. You are." Thank you, Shruti.
Well, Shruti's trash. So, do you believe trash coming from trash?
I mean, she's clearly not trash because she's saying I'm not trash. So can you? Yes, I can, Shruti.
Just come to
Anytime.
LA.
But y'all are far. Y'all are far. Y'all are trash. Y'all are too far away. Y'all need to come here. What the fuck? Oh,
Simply salty tea time. SST.
oh my god. What about? Okay, I want to actually show one more photo because this photo is legit like fake news. I feel. And this
So
is
many fake news photos.
yeah. There's like literally, I cannot.
We
That's
should just
why.
call it fake news.
Yes, there we go. Fake news.
Just fake
Coming
news.
to LA. Yeah, when are y'all coming to LA? I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I've been ready. I've been
Ooh,
ready.
I didn't realize the light behind me was not pink. Let me change that.
Okay.
What color do you want to change it to? Let's change it to
Pink.
pink.
Yes, we matchy match. Okay, here's one that I will show you. Okay. So this is a flower thing I did. It's like flower arrangement I like to do on my free time. That I don't have, but at the rare case that I do, sometimes I make flower arrangements. And then I actually edited it and turned it into this.
Wow.
It's literally like this looks like a dying fucking flower. Like this, I mean, it was actually really vibrant, but you kind of have to see the end result. This is another tea. I think you kind of have to see the end result before you take the photo, because when I took this photo, I imagined this, and this is like an anthropology base and an anthropology like table. So I was like, I imagined something that looks like anthropology, and so when I edited it, I had that in mind. I just knew that I wanted to take it like this. So,
So per Chris, what if people just want dying flowers? What if that's their aesthetic?
if you want dying flowers, then you can just go to the side of LA and you'll see a lot of dying flowers and trash. And you'll also find Tina there. So say hi to her for me.
I was literally gonna make the same joke with you.
Ah,
Wow.
so sweet.
All right, I think that's a good point to end this on, unless there were
Yeah.
more questions.
Yeah, if y'all have any more questions, make sure to put them down in chat below. And I guess, you know what? Because we actually lose like a week, so I am going to be more diligent in putting out some videos because Tina doesn't do shit, but because she's trash.
Why do we lose a week?
Oh, because we don't stream for 1 week. Because until next Sunday. Right? Yeah, Simply Salty, we do every Sundays. What do you, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should do the giveaway thing where if you actually edit a photo and you submit it, and then and the winner gets what we talked about earlier, which is like 1 hour of like us like redoing your feed or something like that. That was an idea that was thrown out? No, we're not doing that? Okay, never mind.
No, yeah. We can talk about it.
Let's talk. We don't have an hour, but maybe 15.
Maybe like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Every week? Yes, Sean, every week. Every Sunday.
Yeah, Sean, you said you're here for it, but you haven't been here for it. So what's that about?
Don't be fake news.
But yes, next week is our monthiversary. We'll be celebrating that. We'll be celebrating the donations. We'll be celebrating our trash relationship, and we'll be celebrating all y'all that tune in. Plus, there will be a giveaway apparently, so we're gonna be doing that.
Yeah, we're gonna do giveaways as well. Late night photography. Yes, late night photography tips. There you go. Yes, and you can submit it to Instagram on Simply Tea. Or Simply Salty.
Should they post it and then tag us, or?
Yes, post it and tag Simply Salty, our Instagram, together, and there'll be more things on there this week, so don't worry about it, but everybody go follow it. Yeah, and then maybe we will do a giveaway. But we're gonna be doing, I do want to do, because it's only we normally are on for an hour and a half at the most, or hour. So maybe we do 2 giveaways, one every 30 minutes. And yeah, there you go. Bingo, bango, lemon, motherfucking tango. We'll have a section called Simply Tea or Simply Salty on Discord as well, and we can put some stuff in there. So if y'all have any questions afterwards, I'll make that channel. Hopefully Tina can figure out how to change her name to not a trash name, and she can join.
Tina has said. All right, so next week there will be a literal trash segment, literal photo segment, literal giveaway, all the things, and we'll be giving out more giveaway details as the week goes on.
Yes. There's so much shit happening, so be there, be square.
Thanks, y'all, for tuning in. I'm gonna go shower now, and see y'all next week.
See y'all next week. Peace.